How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another video on the channel. But what do we have in store for you today? As you can see, it's a little bit different on the thumbnail and whatnot, and it's a little bit different by what you're seeing on the screen. Now, this is a player review. Now, normally what I do is the formation and the stats and then the gameplay, then the summary. But what I'm going to do today is the gameplay, then the formation, then the stats, then the summaries. A different way around because you guys are listening to your feedback all the time and you want gameplay quicker. So that's what we're going to do today. So this is what I believe that this is the best World Cup upgrade. Now, who's it going to be? You can see by that thumbnail there, it was the green background. Is it going to be Ronaldo? Because obviously Portugal's got the green flag in there, and you can see Ronaldo take a touch here. No, it's this man, Chucky Lozano. Look at that finish, man. That is crazy. Now, of course, he got this upgrade from an 81 to an 84 by scoring in Mexico's 1-0 win against Germany, the reigning holders. That match, it was so good, man. It's so good. And I've never really talked about, like, in football or anything like that, in real life football, sorry. And the World Cup has just been amazing so far. There's been a lot of upsets. You talk about Brazil, you talk about nearly France, Argentina's one of them, and you talk about Germany as well. But we're going to talk about the guy that conquered Germany today, Chucky Lozano, as he celebrates there and falls back into his teammates, as you can see there in the background. So this is a review, as you can see, with the stats on the right and the pros and cons on the left. And yeah, we're going to get into that today. So if you do enjoy, lads, and you like what you see, smash a like on the review. And yeah, let's bring the hype, because this is something new. Later on, there's a new Chucky Lozano coming out on normal foot, and it is higher rated than his team of the season. That promises to be bloody amazing. And lads, don't be misconstrued or anything like that. We will do many reviews on normal foods, but today we focus on the World Cup mode and the best, in my opinion, World Cup upgrade. So Chucky Lozano, what's he all about? What does he offer in game? He offers pace and agility. The pace is outstanding, man. It's 96 acceleration, 95 sprint speed, so he is very fast on this game, and it's very noticeable apart from his 81 card, because it is an upgrade. It's a massive upgrade. His shooting has went up like 9-fold. It's went up so damn high, and inside the area is as clinical as they come, man. He's finishing it's next level. Outside the area, you would have seen that with a shot in the first clip. It went over the top of the keeper, in off the bar. I think they clipped just the bar in general, and it went over the top of the keeper. It was a fantastic strike. And you're seeing all these strikes in the background, finesses, power shots. You'll see a chip right at the end, so you can score in a variety of different ways on this game mode, and he does that all the time. As Herrera gets the ball, plays into Ronaldo into Lozano, and look at that, hits the guy in the dick. He will receive the ball back inside the area, and it's a good touch, and it's just straight into the back of the net, man. It's just what he gives you in game. This clinicalness in front of goal is ridiculous. So you can see the best stats on the left hand side of your screen right now, the 96 acceleration and 95 sprint speed, but they aren't the key stat today. The key stat for me is the 98 agility. Yes, that went up to 98. That is crazy. He receives the ball off Ronaldo, goes inside the area, and the rest is history. The worst stats with the card, obviously, is physicality. It's not great. I mean, 59 strength, no bueno. 44 aggression, no bueno. He's got no physicality whatsoever, but he does have this evasiveness quality to him, where he just dodges every single challenge that comes near him, because his movement is that good on this game. Herrera gets the ball into Lozano. Look at that ball roll, drag back, man. Goes inside the area, has 3 bites of the cherry, but eventually he does score. So in terms of the pros then, obviously you've got the agility. He's so fast on the ball, and it's down to his agility, without a shadow of a doubt. The 98 agility, that's so damn good, man. So damn good. And he's just so quick on the ball, and he's very evasive with the agility and the 81 bounce that he does possess. The dribbling in general is very good. Of course, he's got the 4-star combo as well. That's a brilliant first-time finish there in the background. But the 4-star combo adds to what this guy offers you in-game as well, because 4-star skills, that's a bonus. 4-star weak foot, even more of a bonus, because left foot, right foot, it doesn't matter with Chucky Lozano, because he can blast it. Irving Lozano's got a cracking strike on the left, and on his stronger foot, the right foot, so he can definitely blast him to his heart's content as he receives the ball here. Well, it's Layun on the ball, Layun's cross, and look at that header. Now, his hitting accuracy is 59. You wouldn't be able to tell with a header like that inside the area, would you? Cracking header there from Lozano into the back of the net. The top speed and acceleration on the card. He's pacey. He's very pacey. And on the World Cup mode, if you've noticed, if a defender kind of steps up and you've got to play in behind, they're not catching a man. One through ball, they're away, and they've got a chance on goal. And Lozano does that all the time. As, yeah, he shoots the ball inside the area and just slides that one home. Easy as you like. The movement on the card is very good because, like I said, you need to make the right runs to get in behind in order to receive the through ball and use the pace to get at the defense, at the goalkeeper, and score the goals. He's very, very good in terms of movement. His attack position is 87, and his work rates are high to medium. His finishing is exquisite. Honestly, in front of goal, it's exquisite. You've just seen the chip there. It is so damn good. So he scored power shots, he scored finesse shots, he scored tap-ins inside the area, he scored headers, he scored chip. This, in my opinion, is the best upgrade in the World Cup game mode because of all the things I've listed off in this review so far. The 4-star combo, and the only con, in my opinion, that I can think of is, in fact, the strength. So with all that said, what we're going to do now is have a look at the formation we had him in, and yeah, let's get into the summary of the card. So this was the formation I rocked him in then. We have some upgrades in there like Cristiano Ronaldo, like Kanté, like Herrera. The rest of the team, we have David De Gea, Kimmich, Boateng, Bobby Moore, Layun, of course, you know those Mexican links, Herrera himself, Ronaldinho for that weak link in midfield. Then we have Dembele and we have Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Layun, not Layun, bloody Lozano was at left forward where he played in the match. He played left forward / left wing, and he did a great job in that position. And I thought, you know what, in a 4-3-2-1, will he be as effective in this game mode? The answer to that was a plain yes. You've seen it by the goals. He was so good. He scored 18 times in 15 games, a very good record. And in that position with no instructions whatsoever, no chem styles or anything like that, he was fantastic. And it's no down to like a small part to his stats. I mean, you've got to look at these stats and you've got to improve upon what he was at. And I've got to say, what he was at was an 81 rated left winger. I mean, it's good and all, but now he's an 84. He's had +5 in terms of agility, which is fantastic, from 93 up to 98. He's had +4 in balance, +4 in reactions, +4 in ball control, +5 in dribbling, and +4 in composure, up to an 81. That is sensational, man. That is so good. But the biggest increase was in his shooting, where it went from an 76 to an 84. Again, that is miles better than the 81. Miles better. He's got 79 positioning from 79 to what is it now? 87, +8 in that category, +8 in finishing, +7 in shot power, +7 in long shots, 7 in volleys, and 6 in penalties, which again, 6 in penalties, it doesn't mean any difference whatsoever. In terms of the pace, it actually went up a +2, and if you compare that to Harry Kane, even though he's got low pace, low acceleration, low this, low that, low the other, he actually never went up. He never went up in terms of acceleration. So if you compare that upgrade to Harry Kane's, this card went up in acceleration +2 and sprint speed +2, even though it was already high. So again, I can't understand these upgrades, and that's what one of the reasons why this guy is the best world upgrade in my opinion. And if he does a better game, he can only get better. He can only get better. And some of these stats, man, from the 98 agility, the 81 balance, the 83 ball control, the 88 dribbling, the 81 composure, the crossing of 83, just makes him like the ultimate winger on this game. He can cut inside, he can go down the wing, he can cross the ball in. 4-star, he's literally got it all. And in terms of stamina, he's got 83, so he can go up and down that left wing all game long. And like I mentioned in the gameplay, the only kind of doubts I've got about this card is, in fact, the strength and aggression of 59 and 44 respectively. So let's get into the summary of the card. You've seen the formation, you've seen the stats, and now you're going to see a brand new overlay for the end of it. And I did this by myself, by the way. I'm kind of proud. This is with the help of daily render and stuff like that, but I did it by myself with daily renders like graphic work and stuff like that. So I haven't really done it completely by myself, but I have done the layout by myself. So lads, in 3, 2, 1, this is his final rating. So you can see on the screen, he's Mexican. Obviously the Mexico flag is there, left wing, 84 rated, from the North/Central America belt, as you can see by the circle logo. So enjoyment rating, what am I going to give him? I'm going to give him a 9.6. He was very enjoyable, and in terms of the overall rating, he's getting a 9.2 because this card is very good. I mean, you compare him to other wingers on this game, and well, this game mode, the World Cup game mode, and for an 84 rated card, he can bring what the big boys bring to the table. I'm not lying about that in the slightest, because he's very good, he's clinical when he's got the chance, he's very pacey, get up and down that left hand side all game long. You can even like swap positions with the striker and do a great position in that role. So it's terms of the overall rating, he's getting a 9.2. In terms of the enjoyment rating, he's getting a 9.6. And this is the difference notable. Yes, it is. He's getting a 9 out of 10 in that category in terms of stars, just because it was that notable. In terms of starter or super sub, start him because he's a great starter in this game. He's got good stamina, he can last the match. And yeah, if you get some Mexicans around him, maybe even like an Icon Hernandez or something like that. I don't think I had him in my squad in order to kind of link up with Lozano. I used Ronaldo instead. But you've got Herrera, another upgrade. You got a lot of good Mexicans, and if the Mexico team perform any better, it can only get better in terms of the starter abilities around him. Super sub, definitely. This guy, he demonstrates, don't know what that word is, but he demonstrates this super sub natural ability, the way he'd come on off the bench and he'd wreck teams because he would be that good. In terms of similar players, you've got some Marco Reus, Anthony Martial, Young-Min Son. I could have went on and on there, like Lionel Messi. I mean, this guy is as good as some of those players because his close control is that good. He's 87 in terms of the dribble, and 95 in terms of pace and 84 in shooting. Yes, his physicality is low, but like I mentioned during this review, he is very, very evasive. Lads, that's where I'm going to end this review. I hope you have enjoyed this, the best World Cup upgrade, in my opinion, video, because he is purely and truly is completely in my ability, well, in my opinion, of course. And if you guys disagree or you do agree, let me know in the comment section below. If you do like this new layout of reviews, or you want to see this added to my normal reviews or anything like that, let me know. If you want to see me jump into gameplay first, and then the formation, the stats, etc., then an overlay of the final abilities of the card, just let us know, lads. Just let us know. That's going to be it for the review. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, once again, bring the hype. I apologize for no video yesterday. I don't want to upload shite for the sake of uploading, if you get what I'm saying. So I do apologize for no upload yesterday. I was in a bad place and stuff. My back's in a lot of pain right now. I don't know what it is, but I will get it sorted. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, review, whatever you want to call it. If you have, smash the hell out of that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Let's try and hit 1,000 likes, lads. That would be amazing. And yeah, I will catch you all next time.